Okay, my name is Aldi Faber Selain Papahan, and I will explain about a pneumatic system that I have made. So I already made three different pneumatic system that with a manual and semi-automatic and automatic system. First, I will explain from the manual system. In the manual system, when push first, the air will be supplied from the compressor and then will be forwarded to the air unit surface. Why I use this component? Because air unit surface is have a function to to filter the air and control the pressure air. So after the air was filtered by the air unit surface, the air will be forwarded to the push button 3 per 2 in the left and right. So when I press the push button on the left, the air will be forwarded to the valve 5 per 2. So the cylinder will be extended. And then when I press the push button for 3 per 2 on the right, the air will be forwarded forwarded from the push button to the valve 5 per 2 from the director curve 2. Sorry, in Indonesia name is katup. I forget what his name. Why I use a valve double pilot valve 5 per 2? Because I use a double cylinder, so I need a valve double supply back and from. So when the air from the cylinder will be returns backward, and from the back it will be extend. Like, sorry, my English is not really excellent, so I just can't explain like that. So we turn to the semi-automatic. Exactly. Uh, there there is just small difference from the manual system with semi-automatic system. The difference is I added a limit switch in the right side. So I changed the push button valve 3 per 2 to a limit switch 3 per 2. So when the like I just said before, I previously said when this have function to filter it and this have function to supply the air. So when I press the push button valve 3 per 2, the cylinder will be extended, and in real life the limit switch will be put right here, just like that. So when the when the cylinder extended, so cylinder hit the limit switch. So when limit switch hit, when limit switch hit, I I will. Sorry, I want to pause it. Okay. Uh, when when limit get hit by the cylinder, the air will be transmitted just like in the manual system, forwarded to valve 5 per 2. So the cylinder will be rechanged or backward, and we will just like that. And this is a automatic system. Uh, like I previously said, there is no big difference about semi-automatic and automatic system. I just changed the push button valve 3/2 to be a limit switch valve 3/2. But for the suckler, for the air, I use a selector switch that function to cut off the cut on and off the air to the circuit. So when I press the selector switch, so the air will be transmit forwarded to valve 5 per 2. Why? Because the limit switch already clicked like this. This is symbol to show that limit switch already clicked. In Indonesia sudah ditekan. Sorry, my English. I'm just learning how to speak English. So when the selector switch pressed, the air will be transmitted or forwarded from limit switch 3 per 2 to the valve 5 double pilot valve 5 per 2. So the cylinder will be extended. So when the limit switch extended, the cylinder will hit the limit switch, and the limit switch hit, so the air will be forwarded from the limit switch to valve double pilot 5 per 2. So just like when the in just I will show you like the how it works. So when the limit hit, bam, the air will be transmitted so backward. So when it backward or return, it will be hit the limit switch too. So hit the limit switch too. Uh, so the air transmitted forward hit the limit too. So it will be continue again and again until we don't click the selector switch anymore. Just like that. When I press the selector switch, just like that, it will be forward and backward, like extend and extend and rechain. Because in front hit limit switch, in back hit limit switch, again and again and again and again and again, just like that. Okay, I think that all thing that I can explain about my circuit, manual, semi-automatic, and automatic system. I'm so sorry if I added a Indonesian language because I just learned how to speak English because there is a vocabulary that I don't know, uh, and I need to practice my English to be better so I can explain it to other people with good. I think all my presentation. Sorry if I made a mistake. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much.